Cornell is one of the top 10 teams in the nation in assists per game and also one of the top shooting teams in the country. However, the Princeton defense held Cornell to only 4 assists on the game and only 8 three-point attempts. Still, Cornell was able to come away with a victory 48-45 Saturday night against Princeton.
With no conference tournament and first place on the line, the matchup between Cornell and Princeton was arguably the most meaningful game in the country Saturday night. Cornell was able to get off to a quick start, opening the game on an 8-0 run capped by a Jeff Foote jumper. Princeton, a team quietly taking care of business this season, was able to crawl back into this one. Kareem Maddox able to battle down low despite the double team, and Dan Mavridis knocking down a triple. He led the way at the half with 8. One of Cornell's 4 assists on the game right here with Ryan Wittman to Mark Curry to put Cornell on top 22-13 with under 5.5 to go in the first. With Cornell not having much of an outside game tonight, Ryan Wittman had to show his versatility and creativity, beating Kareem Maddox off the dribble for the easy bucket. Final play of the half, Princeton trying to cut the Cornell lead to 1, and it's Alex Tyler coming up with the rejection. Tyler making his first start since November 27th against Toledo. It was Cornell by 3 at the break. Second half, it was the Doug Davis show. 18 of his game-high 20 came in the second period. Davis knocking down tough shots all night, keeping Princeton close. Foote Mr. Efficiency all night, shooting a perfect 5 of 5 from the floor, showing a nice touch around the rim. And with the game all notched up at 34, it was Foote with the shot and the foul. He was pumped up. The three-point play gave Cornell a 3-point lead. Foote was Mr. Efficiency and Wittman was Mr. Clutch. Wittman scoring 7 points in the final 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the game, really willing this Cornell team to victory. Final seconds, Princeton needs to make something happen, going for the steal on the inbounds play, able to knock it away but can't come up with it. Big missed opportunity there for the Tigers. One last chance for Princeton to tie it up. Doug Davis with the heave, but that won't fall. Doug, what was going on in that last play?
I let it go. It felt a little long, but I knew it was on line. Either hit the backboard and go in, or I was praying that it went in somehow, some type of way. But, it did.
Cornell with a big victory, 48-45 over Princeton.
Obviously, when you play another team in their building that's undefeated, and you've already slipped up this weekend, it's a monster game. And I'm just extremely proud of how we handled from the moment the game ended last night till when they came out to warm up today. Everything was understood, and they knew they were going to face a very good team and a great challenge, and just really proud of how they handled all that.
We never want to lose, but it's really interesting to see how this game was played relative to games that have been played here in my tenure. Okay, it was just a drastically different basketball game, and it's something that I want us to have every time out. So, I saw Cornell, and I got to tip my hat to Steve Donahue because he's a terrific coach. They looked like they won the Ivy League championship. I mean, they were pretty excited to beat us. That's how we want people to feel. We want people to respect that jersey.
Yeah, I just thought it was such a high, intense basketball game where both teams played terrific basketball. I thought they executed really well for long stretches, and I thought we guarded their stuff for long stretches. And then when we needed to execute, I thought we did a terrific job as well. And both teams just hustled, just a real well-played college basketball game. And obviously, there's so much more work to be done, and we have 3 more great Ivy League weekends left where we got to play well to win this thing.
The implications of this game for both Cornell and Princeton are huge. After the Cornell victory, both the Red and the Tigers stand on top of the Ivy League with 1 loss apiece. From Jadwin Gym, I'm Jake Massbaum, Slope TV.